Hello and welcome to today's video, and it's going to be sort of a get ready with me. I've also been gifted quite a few goodies to try on my face today, so I'm going to talk you through those as well, and then just talk you through some products that I've been really enjoying and how to create this look. So if you're interested in that, please keep watching. Okay, so I'll give you a quick rundown of what I've done already. I've had a shower, of course, and I have then washed my face with this. Absolutely love it. So this is from Beauty Pie and it's called Japan Fusion, and it's a facial cleanser that you put on your face, massage it in, add a bit of water, go sort of milky. And then I've got one of these as well, which is I think it's pronounced Foreo Luna Mini 2. It vibrates and then you just rub the product into your skin. So my face is feeling really soft. Love it. Not much of a suntan at the moment, unfortunately. So they're the first two products. I then whitened my teeth using this. I'm working with this company at the moment and I'm going to hopefully do a separate video on it. It's a company called SMIRK and it's a teeth whitening system that I'm about 5 days in. Not sure if they're getting whiter or not, but there's a chart to compare it to, so that's that. And now what I'm going to do, I've put a little bit of this on, the Bobbi Brown eye cream. One of I can't remember who it was, sort of encouraged me to buy these, so I did. Well, Alan did, bought me them for my birthday, so yeah, that's the set I've got. But so I've just used the eye cream under my eyes, so face is clean, fresh to start. So what I'm going to use next is a new product. So what I'm doing on quite a few videos, I've been working with loads and loads of different companies, quite a few small businesses, which I like to do. So some videos are going to be just feature the products entirely, depending on what it is, and then others, what I'm going to do is sort of include them in different videos and just talk about them a bit. So the first one I'm going to use is a company called Rosalena. I love that. Rosalena. Rosalena. And they sent me the goodies in this rather jazzy little envelope, and they've said, I didn't realise it was as much as this, you can get 15% discount off these items using code Chapman 15. Very good. So they are a little bit more high-end luxury sort of items. I've never used a facial oil before, and I've never used one of these either. So this is a little stone. Look at that. They're all the rage at the minute, these things that you roll up and down your face, aren't you? What are they called? I can't remember. I'll pop the name in now because I just can't remember. So this is what I'm going to be using. It's a rose quartz facial tool. Then I'm going to put it on. I'm going to massage in some face oil. So this is the Rosalena Rock and Rose face oil for revitalising and brightening. Let's give it a go. I'm not overly keen on oils, I have to say, so I'm going to be interested to use this one. I do find them very greasy and I don't like that feel on my skin. But this one apparently is non-greasy, so let's give it a little try. I'll have a little sniff first. Oh yeah, that's nice. Obviously rose. So a couple of drops on my hand, and then I'm going to pop that on my face. Right, let's get massaging it in. So I know I don't really do many get readies with me. Don't know why, because I quite enjoy doing them. It's not going to be a makeup tutorial or anything, it's just purely me getting ready. So it's like a soothing facial massage. Oh, I like this very much actually. I would imagine this is nice when you've got, you know, like sunburn, because it's nice and cool. And then it stimulates circulation around your face and moves all the lymphatic stuff around, getting rid of all the toxins. So this oil is very sort of high end to what I would normally buy. It's £42. And then of course you get the 15% discount. Let me just have a little read what it says. Benefits: a natural radiance boosting facial oil enriched with bioactive ingredients to rejuvenate, illuminate and brighten skin. This antioxidant rich oil restores elasticity by stimulating collagen production and increasing skin cell renewal for fresh, toned and revitalised skin. Effectively fights free radical damage, not quite sure what that means, and provides long-lasting hydration for noticeably lifted, energised and glowing skin. Suitable for all skin types. Let's put a bit down here. And it seems to be soaking in, so it's not going to be too shiny. Right, I'm going to have a little go on my hands now. Oh, it smells like, you know, like when you go to a spa. Lovely. Right, so that's all going in my skin. That feels now I think I've done the cleansing with this and then the rose oil. Oh, it feels really soft. Lovely. Right, that's that one. And they all come very nicely packaged. These would make a really nice gift for someone, maybe yourself. Little Quartz comes in its own drawstring, and then they go into this lovely little cosmetics bag. Voila, very nice. Right, I'm going to use this next. This is from Aldi, the Lacura range. It's a BB cream and it's the light one. So at the weekend, because it is a weekend, I tend to just go for very light makeup really. So this is the Kabuki brush from Primark. Absolutely love this, £3. This is fantastic for putting foundation on. So this BB cream is very, very sheer, and that's why I like it for the weekends. I know sometimes BB creams have a little bit more coverage than this one, so be warned, it's not, well, not be warned, it's not a very heavy coverage, which is perfect. So if you're looking for something just a little bit lighter, and I also find this, it's got like moisturiser in it, so it's really nice on your skin. So whereas some foundations you might feel that they dry your face a little bit, this certainly doesn't. It's got a nice, it's just such a lovely product. So like I say, it's not overly thick, it just sort of evens your skin tones out a little bit. That little spot's not really being covered by it, so that shows you how sheer it is. But I like that very much. So yeah, I hope you don't mind that I'm doing all of these sort of product reviews. That's what I sort of started this channel for, right back, how long have I been doing it? Coming up to 2 years next year, next March. And I sort of said to myself, if I could review products, get them for free, fantastic. If I can get paid, even better. But I now have a drawer full of freebies. It's absolutely fabulous. So I know not all of them will be everybody's cup of tea, and some, you know, some are quite expensive, some are more reasonable, like budget items, but I don't want to just do everything really cheap or everything really expensive. I want to do just a mixture of everything, just so you can see what different products are out there. Instagrams, I've only been on Instagram for a little while. I'll put my Instagram account up. So yeah, follow me over there. I don't tend to, I know I've had a couple of Facebook requests, but Facebook I like to keep private really. YouTube and Instagram fine, but Facebook is just private for my friends and family. So please don't be offended if you've sent me a friend request and I've not accepted it. Right, let's clean up my face a bit with one of these. This is the Micellar Water Cleansing Wipes from Primark. Absolutely love these. These are always in my hauls, as you very well know. So let's just clean that up a little bit. Always like to just clean my eyebrows before I put any products on those. Right, and I seem to have quite a bit of old mascara on there. That's not very helpful. Right, then my lips. Always just do those bits. Right, what should we do next? I'm going to go for a little bit of eyeshadow. Don't very often wear eyeshadow, but yeah, let's go for some. Right, I'm going to go for, this is not going to be helpful because I don't even know what brand this is. Oh, Glam Up. My friend gave me this. She got it in an advent calendar. I can't remember, but she said she wouldn't wear it. So thanks, Amanda. I quite like it. And then I'm also going to use this one, Max Factor Masterpiece in Pearl Beige. Right, and then this gadget. I bought it from Primark. It's great just to put under your eyes so you don't get any fallout. Right, so let's grab a brush. So this is a Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to start with the shadow. Let's get a bit on there. It's quite pigmented, this one. I need to just get a mirror. Put the mirror next to you so in case I look away, you can see what I'm doing. Right, okay, where's that little rubber gadget? Here it is. And then I'm just going to put that on the lid, into the crease, and just a little bit above the crease as well. Right, there we go. Actually, not sure if I need that, it's getting in the way a bit. Only just something very subtle. So anyway, I hope everybody's okay. We are now in the second lockdown in the UK. I'm not sure when this video is going to go up, so we may well have come out of it by the time it goes live. But at the moment, we are, where are we? 21st of November. I try to sort of film my videos a few weeks in advance. And yeah, I'm a bit all over the place with them at the minute. Feeling a little bit overwhelmed. So what I did, I contacted loads and loads of companies on Instagram. Let's get rid of that. That's a bit of a waste of time. Yeah, all I did, I messaged a few of them and just said, I've got a YouTube channel. Would you be interested in working with me? And I'll sort of cover your products on a video. And I've hardly got any Instagram followers. I've only got about 130. So it wasn't for Instagram, it's purely for YouTube. And I couldn't believe the response I got. It was unbelievable. Some big, branded companies as well. So I've now got, I think I've got over 30 companies I'm working with. It's absolutely fantastic. They've all sent me all these products. So, yeah, getting a bit overwhelmed with how to do it all and how to... You want to promote somebody when they've sent you something for free, but it's making it interesting for you. And I've got quite a bit of natural daylight coming in here, so if the colours keep changing, that's why. But yeah, it's making it interesting enough for you. I don't want to just make my channel purely about plugging everybody else's business. So I'm trying to come up with different ideas as to how I can include them. So quite a lot of it is beauty stuff. So I'm going to do some self-care videos. This one today, I might do a couple of hair ones. I'll talk about these scrunchies in a minute because these are part of a freebie. Right, so that's that one done. And then I'm just going to clean up my brush. These are absolute game changer. The makeup dry sponges, unbelievable. I think one of you actually, when I used it last time, went and bought one. So if it was you, I can't remember who it was. Let me know if you did get one and how you get on with it. So look, it's dry, it's just a piece of sponge within this tin. Give it a wiggle round. It takes all the powder off, shadow off, absolutely fabulosa. Right, so that's sort of a peachy pinky shade. Not sure if it suits me actually. Right, and then I'm going to just brighten the insides of my eyes up a little bit with this Max Factor Masterpiece. My goodness, I've had this for absolutely years, so I hope it's not gone off. It smells okay. I used to wear it above, just under my brow, but I'm going to put some in the corner of my eye to see if that will just sort of brighten it up a bit. So there, and then I need to blend that in because that's quite a big blob. See the difference it's made to my eyes? Unbelievable. Just going to go back in with that same brush and just blend that through. To the crease a little bit. Should put a smidge more on the other one because that one seems to have a little bit more on it. Right, super. What next? Actually, it's a different brush, I've just realised. an idiot. Yeah, still real techniques, but they never say. Oh, essential crease brush. Defining crease brush, so similar sort of thing. So that one can just get a clean up as well. And then all you do with this sponge, every now and again, you just wash it with soapy water. Absolutely amazing. There we go. Beautiful. Still can't believe it every time I use it. Okay, let's go for the brows next. I don't seem to have an awful lot. Right, so what I tend to do, I just sort of brush them against the natural sort of way that they flop down. And then these are my two favourite products at the moment. This is the Revolution, what's it? It's just called a brow pencil in light brown. And then, of course, my brow sketch from Primark in blonde. So, yeah, Revolution product. So, it's two-ended. You get the spoolie on one side and then you get the product on the other side. It is a very, very soft and creamy pencil. Absolutely love it. So, what I tend to do is do an outline of my brow and then fill it in. So, whereas the Primark one is a thinner nib, this is a lot thicker. So, you just have to be careful while you use it because it is quite pigmented. So I tend to sort of draw a few brush strokes up at the beginning of my brow. And then I've got a mirror right behind you, so if I'm looking off screen, not at you, I know it can be a bit annoying. And then I'll sort of do the outline of the brow very gently. Look at that, I love it. It almost gives me perfect brows every day. I've never really been a big brow sort of person. I don't do them too dark or too big, but my sister-in-law actually told me about filling them in a bit more. And since I've been doing that, I think they look a lot better. Just a lot more defined. Right, and then what I'll do with that, just give it another little blend. I absolutely love this spoolie. It's from Masked. I got it about 2 Christmases ago in a set. I got that and a pair of tweezers, and it's just a really, really good one. I don't know why I love it so much, but I'd be lost without it. So I'll just blend that in a bit, and I've got a few gaps. As you can see, I don't seem to have much eyebrow hair there. What I've been doing, actually, I've been using this castor oil. One of my other friends, another YouTuber, told me about trying this, but I'm nearly at the end of the bottle and I'm not actually sure if it's worked. You're supposed to get more brows from it, but I don't know. Right, then, so then what I'm going to do with the brow sketch now is just fill those little gaps in, and then because of the thin point, I'm just going to do some more brush sort of strokes at the beginning of the brow, just to blend the colour through a little bit. Right, and then just blend that in as well. Oh, my tummy's rumbling. It knows I'm about to film another video with some scones, a cream tea that somebody sent me, and I think my tummy knows it's getting excited. Right, so that's the brows done, and then what I will do is I always use now some sort of brow setter. This one's my absolute favourite. I also find this one okay, actually. It was clear. Look how dirty it is now. This one I got from Body Care, and it was only about £1. And it was just a clear conditioning mascara. So that's a budget version of that. This is a lot better, but that's not a bad option if you want to try it out. So Benefit Brow Setter, I love this. It's got a really nice sort of shaped brush, and then what I do is I wipe the product on my brow to start with, and then so with the flat end of the brush, and then just brush it through, just spike the brows back up again. It's almost like hairspray for your eyebrow. Love it. Right, there we go. Brows done. What next? Bit of eyeliner. Okay, so this is a new one I picked up yesterday, just from Natural Collection. I'm trying a few different coloured liners out. In fact, I've changed my mind. I'm going to use this one instead because it will match this better. Right, so this one is by Essence, and that's available in Wilko. I need to sharpen it, actually. Right, let me try this new sharpener. I've been on the hunt for a decent pencil sharpener. So I've got a few different ones. This one is from Essence as well. Let's give it a go. I've not tried it yet. smashing. Look at that. Wow, it was only 80p. Right, that's probably a little bit too sharp, so we just blunt that down just a smidge. So I'm going to go on the waterline. I love this. This really brings out the blue in my eyes. And then just a little bit above. This is so difficult trying to do it so you can see it. Not making a mess. Right, mascara next. Another Essence. This is the Lash Princess, and I've got it in waterproof, just black. What I'm going to do now, because my eyes are quite light, I will go quite heavy on the mascara just to darken it up a little bit. Love this, it's really good. I love the brush on it, it's very easy to apply. Very rarely make a mess of it actually. It's one of those mascaras that you can just rely on. You know, if you're in a rush and you need to do something, not that I'm in a rush today, but you don't want to be messing about. And then what I do before I've used this, I've actually had it in, well, I put it in between my legs actually, to warm it up. And if you warm up the mascara, it just goes on so much better. It sort of just softens it. And then some on the top. So sort of brush it away, and then that opens up your eyelids a little bit. So yeah, I hope everybody is okay. I've continued to work during this second lockdown. Where I work, I can't really talk about it too much, unfortunately, but I've I've carried on working, going into work every day throughout the whole sort of pandemic. Alan, my husband, he's worked from home throughout, which has been strange because he normally travels probably every other week. He goes away for a couple of nights, so he's been here all the time, which it's been a nice little test for us for when we retire. And the thing with Alan is, the more time we spend together, the better we get on. So we've been okay in that sense. I know a lot of relationships have not done too well during lockdown. I know quite a few that have split up actually, different people I know, which is really sad. And I would imagine as we come out of it, all the financial worries everybody's going to have. Again, we're really lucky because we've both carried on working full time. Financially, it's not impacted on us. If anything, I hate to say it, but we're probably a bit better off. Because Alan normally pays his travel to commute from, we live in Chelmsford, so he commutes into London every day. And yeah, a train ticket or a season ticket is quite a bit of cash, so he's saving a lot of money each month not commuting, which is great. Let me know in the comments below how you've been coping with lockdown, if you've had any financial issues or any problems through not being able to work, or if you've even been made redundant. That'd be awful. I know a lot of people have been. So I think the impact it's going to have on us long term is going to hang around for some time, isn't it? Be interesting to see what happens with the housing market. Right, just clean that up a bit. This gadget as well, I can't do without. This is another Real Techniques, and it's I don't know what you call the. Well, it is. It's a spoolie, isn't it? It's a metal spoolie, and that just, I can run that through my lashes, and it just takes up any bits that are maybe being a bit clogged up or got a little bit too much on. Right, so that's that done. Let's carry on with the rest of my face now. Right, that's that bit done. Let's get rid of this shiny nose now and just set my face a bit. So I'm going to use this Primark Pressed Foundation Powder, or Foundation Pressed Powder, and another little Real Techniques brush. I've actually hit the old pan on this. Very rarely do that. This is in the shade Ivory, and all I do with this one is just do a bit over the T-zone where the shine normally is. I put a little bit under my eyes, just where I've possibly rubbed a bit off with that cotton bud. And then this sort of just helps, as you can see, that spot's nearly gone now. Just very light. I don't want anything too heavy. But it just takes away that shine. I must say, this face oil, I did think it was going to be a bit sticky, or I didn't know my makeup would go over the top of it, and it's gone on absolutely fine. And I can smell it. It's lovely. It's got a really strong scent. Right, so that's done. As you can see, that's just taken away that shine. And then I'm going to put a little bit of bronzer on. This is my all-time favourite. It is an expensive one. It's Estee Lauder, and I think it was over £30, but I love it. And then I'm going to use this Eco Tools powder brush to put some on. I mean, look how big it is. It lasts for ages. So nothing too heavy. Don't want to look like I've just been abroad. Just a sweep. Now with bronzer, you're supposed to do the whole 3 thing, but because I've got a very sharp jaw, I don't tend to put any under the jawline to define it, because it's already defined very naturally. But if you're a bit unsure as to where to put bronzer on, it's a 3. Just gives you a nice healthy glow. Just a little touch on the chin, and then I will put a little bit under my neck, obviously to blend the colour in a little bit. So that's that. And then I'm going to use this. I have to say I'm a bit disappointed with it. It's the Cheeky Cheeks by Lacura from Aldi, and absolutely love the packaging of it. Look at that. And inside you've got, in fact I could have used that, you've got a bronzer, a highlighter and a blush. This blush for me is like a highlighter. It is very highlighter-ish. So what I'm going to actually do, I'm going to use that as my highlighter. So I've got a nice little fan brush here. This is an e.l.f. fan brush, and then I'm going to just pop a little bit of the highlighter or blush just on there, just where the old light catches, and then a little bit of blush. So YouTube this year has been a bit slow for me. I don't know whether it's lockdown or whether I'm just doing videos that people don't like. I don't know. My numbers, my subscribers, it's just so painfully slow. I don't know what it is, but please, for you that are here, I really, really do appreciate it. And leaving comments down below and likes, things like that, that helps with the algorithms that then push the videos so other people see them. The more activity I have on a video, the better it is. So please keep commenting down below, and I love getting to know a few of you. It's great. So this one now is a Natural Collection blush. This is a new one I've been using recently in Rose Blush, quite pigmented, but I love the sort of English rose pinks. So just a bit on the old apples of your cheeks, and then I tend to just blend it in away from my cheek. Don't go too crazy. I want to be looking like Aunt Sally. Do you remember Aunt Sally from Wurzel Gummidge? Oh my goodness, I used to love Wurzel Gummidge. Oh, it freaked me out a bit when he used to take his head off. But I loved it. And I loved Aunt Sally with the big red cheeks. There we go. What else did I used to like watching? Finger Mouse. Bag Puss, used to love Bag Puss. Play School, Blue Peter. Fabulous. Right, okay, there we go. So that's the makeup done. I quite like that look. Hopefully it's not that much different for normal, but I'm thinking the eyeshadow and the eyeliner, I was a bit sure whether they were going to look okay, but I think they seem all right. And I like to sort of have a bit of a glow, I suppose, about me, a bit of an English rose glow, so hopefully I've achieved that. Okay, so hair next. Obviously had the famous rollers in the fringe. Let's brush these out. Right, so I've done the simple space buns. Want to talk about these next. I'm just like a pop of colour today. So these scrunchies are from a company on Instagram called Sustainable Scrunchies. And they very kindly sent me a few different styles. I said, could you send me 2 of the same so I could do this sort of hairstyle or plaits? These are the others that I got sent. Let me show you. So I said I liked blues and pinks, so I got obviously the pink. Blue, which would be nice to go with the denim. That's sort of a mixture of colours. Mustardy and white. And then these 2 I love these. So these are lovely, probably more summery colours. Actually, no, you could go a bit autumn, couldn't you? Because of the reds and the dark oranges. These have got a matching face mask. Look at that. Absolutely fabulous. I'll pop in a quick picture of me wearing all this. So yeah, I love that idea, all matching. So as I said, they're called sustainable scrunchies, a bit of a clue in the name. So these are all made from recycled material, which I love the sound of that. So the scrunchies are £2 each, including postage and packaging to the UK. Or she does an offer on 3 for £5. And there's also a discount code. If you contact them on Instagram and quote my discount code, which I'll pop on screen now. So send a direct message and you'll get 10% discount. So yeah, they're a small business. I think that's really nice to support them. And I love the idea of this. I think this would make quite a nice Christmas gift. A matching face mask and scrunchie. Lovely. Okay, so let's just sort this fringe out. That seems to have parted a little bit in the centre. Yeah, I've mentioned this so many times before. This side of my fringe, I really struggle with. I don't know why. I don't understand it. Maybe it's hair loss or something. I'm not sure. But it's always so much thinner. So I need to sort that bit out. So let's give it a little spray of hairspray. And then what I'm going to do, my hair actually needs dyeing at the moment. I've got some really bad roots and I'm grey around here. As you can see, the front bit is not quite the same as the back bit. It just, I don't know why the front goes so quickly. Sort of the colour comes out. So I'm going to put a bit of this on. It's the Root Perfect Instant Root Concealer in light brown. I think I got this from Home Bargains. It's a lot cheaper than the normal one I use, the L'Oreal one. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to spray a tiny bit. This is really pigmented, so be careful with it, but it's fabulous. I'm going to put a bit over here to sort of help with the gaps in the fringe, and then a little bit just where the greys are poking through. There we go. So yeah, I've been trying to combat this, and I've been using these. So these are called, I don't know whether it's pronounced Kollo, Kollo? I don't know. Anyway, another Instagram company that sent me these. And these are supplements. So they are premium liquid marine collagen, vitamin B and C. And these are supposed to help with your hair, skin and nails. So I've been using these actually for, how many did they send me? They sent me 2 boxes. I think there's about a month worth in each box. Yeah, 2 months worth. So I'm near the end of it now. So what it's saying is it's a daily supplement developed to contribute towards healthier skin, hair and nails, whilst also helping to maintain the function of healthy joints and bones. So I would imagine it's a bit like a sort of a vitamin D type supplement that I take a lot of. Right, so it's got bioavailable in it, which helps with quicker absorption into your body, helps with promote a healthy immune system, and then all the different vitamins. So yeah, it's just a little drink. I'll show you a quick clip of me having some of this. So they come in sachets, and you put them in a little bit of water, 120 ml of water. So bottoms up. So as you can see, I've got a few bits there a little bit shorter. So that's new hair that's coming through, hopefully as a result of taking some of this. A few of you have said about my hair recently, how nice it's looking and healthier and thicker. So I'm right near the end of these, so I'm hoping these have helped me out a bit. So I'll put the details in the description box below of any discount codes or any companies that I've mentioned in here. And I'm not sure how much these are, so I'll either pop that on screen or I'll put it in the description box as well. And then finally, I'm going to put something on my lips. So this is another company I've been dealing with. I hope you don't mind me doing all of this. But it's how, like I said at the beginning of the video, how do I sort of promote each of these companies? So this is from a company called Calm Aroma. They have sent me very kindly some products made from beeswax, which I love the sound of. So we've got here, unfortunately this one leaked in the post and I lost a bit of it. But this is a foot scrub. Oh my goodness, that smells like you could eat it. Oh, I wonder if it is sugar. I better not try. So look at that, really nice crystals. And then you, I'm not going to do it now, but you take a big scoop of that out, rub it all over your feet, gets rid of all the hard skin, and then leaves it with a lovely sort of soft, once you've washed it off, soft moisturised foot. That smells, I'm going to have another sniff. That is absolutely magnificent. Oh, smells a bit like marshmallows. So a pot of the foot scrub is £10. And then she also sent me some wax melts. I'll just put a little inclusion of these in now. And these are sweet orange glittered heart wax melts made from beeswax. All melted now. These smell absolutely delicious. Such a lovely autumnal Christmassy smell. I hope you can pick up the little glitter in there. It's so pretty. So they're really cute, aren't they, in the shapes of hearts? Love those. They gave off a really nice smell as well. And the bag of wax melts is £5. And then finally these two items. These are both lip balms. One's a chapstick and one is a pot. I'm not sure how much this one is, so I'll pop this on the screen. I'll find out after for you. So that is something you just sort of rub a little bit in and put on your lips. But I'm going to use this other one first because I know I've used this before and I love it. So it's the actual chapstick version. These are only £2.50. Very, very, very nice this is. It's not got no colour to it, but it is lovely on your lips. Oh, that feels so nice. That feels really, really soothing and nourishing. Out of the four, if you were going to buy any, I'd definitely recommend that one. So that's all my face done. I'm just going to put a tiny little bit of colour on top of that and then we'll be finished. Right, so I'm just going to pop a bit of this on. Max Factor. What colour is this? Enchanting Coral. So just a little bit of gloss on the top. So there we go, the finished look. Just a casual weekend, Saturday sort of look. Not too much, not too heavy, but hopefully it looks okay. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Drop me a comment down below and I'll always write back to you, as you very well know. And if you've not subscribed, it would be great if you wanted to hit the button. I don't very often do videos like this, but I do really enjoy them, just having a bit of a chit chat. It takes me so much longer to get ready though, because I'm sort of messing around getting bits out and talking about them, but I don't mind because, yeah, I've really enjoyed that one. So thank you for watching and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.